Hey guys, first, I could say podcast video of my channel, and, with the Blue Yeti microphone, but I wanted to talk about a couple of things about the Packers going into the 2026 and 2027 season. I know it's playoffs still going on, and we have a couple more rounds left in the Super Bowl, but we're just going to talk about some things that the Packers need to do to win next season. And I guess I found out that Matt LaFleur is coming back to Green Bay. It's just, that's a good thing and a bad thing. It's Matt LaFleur, he can be smart sometimes. It's just he had some really stupid plays, like 4th and 1, go on it with Josh Jacobs out of shotgun. Yeah, that can be how do you, Michael Parsons, yes, but, I get it, Michael Parsons, he did pretty good. But if you look at Kenny Clark had, a couple touchdowns too, or not touchdowns, sacks too. He had, I think 4 sacks on the season. Yeah, that's not, amazing. Michael Parsons had 11.5, and he got hurt. So yeah, that's good. But now look at that. We have Matt LaFleur, Jordan Love. Yeah, it's just we have nobody else to get. There's nobody to get. It's we used all of our money and salary cap on Michael Parsons and Michael Parsons only, because now there's so many people like Malik Willis. He's not going to be a Packer anymore. I honestly like Malik Willis more than Jordan Love. People are saying no, Jordan Love's better. Jordan Love is a starter for the reason, but Jordan Love, yeah, he might have a better arm, but honestly, that game against the Ravens, there's just 2 or 3 plays that really messed up that whole game, and it wasn't a do-or-die game anyway. Yes, we probably wanted to win so we could be the first seed, but Malik Willis getting 2 rushing touchdowns on the day. One day. Jordan Love would never do that. Jordan Love would never do that unless it was a 1-yard gain or something. Jordan Love, yeah, he's a good quarterback, right? But it's just, he's slow, He had 97 rushing yards on the season. And that's 17, I'm talking post-game too. So, obviously, yeah, we got first rounded. I think he had, 6 rushing yards in the Bears post-game. But, getting 97 rushing yards in, let's quote-unquote say 18 games, and Malik Willis getting 100, and I think it was 130 in one game, that tells you something. Did you see that? I think it was kind of better that Jordan Love got a concussion. Sorry, Jordan Love. He might have got a concussion, right? But did you see how the Ravens, or no, it was the Bears that he got the concussion on. When the Bears gave him that concussion, we still lost, but did you see when Malik Willis came out, they were not ready for him. They were practicing to play Jordan Love in the Green Bay Packers. Now they had to play Malik Willis in the Green Bay Packers. That's a big difference, because Malik Willis targets Devontae Wicks, he targets Matthew Golden, he targets numbers 16 and 18, those 4th strings and 6th strings wide receivers, because those are the people that they play with. Jordan Love, he plays with Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed. Yeah, he practices with them. So yeah, it's a whole nother team. Now you're gonna hit Christian Watson and Jaden Reed sometimes, but yeah, that's how it is. And Malik Willis, I just feel so comfortable with him. I feel so comfortable that if I know that if my quarterback doesn't get hurt, I have a really good second string quarterback that will come in and play a game. But I think Malik Willis is going to the Dolphins. I do not know. I think he is. He's either going to the Dolphins, or I think he was going to be a quarterback for the Raiders. Hope he doesn't go there. Honestly, I want to see him do good, because I think that's why he was playing so good. So he can see, okay, I'm a good quarterback, so I want to see if I can get picked up by some people. Sorry, I got a new seating position because my legs were hurting. But, so like, yeah. I love Malik Willis. He's a quarterback that, like I said, he will come out and play for you. But there is something about Jordan Love that I just can't wrap around my finger, that he just, there's just something that I can't describe that Malik Willis doesn't have that Jordan Love does. It's not really fair to Malik Willis how I'm saying that, but it is true. Like, I don't know, Malik Willis can run, Jordan Love can't. Jordan Love can throw pretty good, Malik Willis can also throw pretty good. I mean, when I saw Malik Willis play against the Ravens, and then that first drive that we had, we got a 1-2 play touchdown. I mean, it was the best couple minutes I've ever had that I've seen, because the bad thing about that game is that our defense was, like, tired, because our offense scored, like, literally 2 plays in 2 plays, because we went to Romeo Dobbs, and then we went on a post route to Christian Watson, and that's 2 plays, that's literally 2 plays, touchdown. Okay, well, thanks a lot. Now the defense is back on the field, and then they scored again, and now they're back, and then when our offense does stop, then they get ahead of us, and then they get ahead of us again, and then, like, they keep going. But, I'm sorry, this is going to be so controversial, but I do not think we are ever going to win a Super Bowl with Matt LaFleur. I was about to say Matt LaFleur and Jordan Love. I don't think so, because Jordan Love, I mean, you look at him. You can look at him and say, oh my gosh, no way. He was like Brett Favre. Oh my gosh, he just made the best play in my life. Why would you throw that? Like, but it's not even that. It's coaching. It's the coaching. Like, the game against the Bears in the postseason. The Bears cooked, and then you could see that Matt LaFleur was letting Jordan Love make the play calls. He was letting him play his game. He was letting him go deep down the field. He was letting him do jet sweeps with Jaden Reed and Christian McCaffrey. He was letting them do what he wanted. Whenever Matt LaFleur came into halftime, and what is this play calling? First and second drive, 2 shots downfield, incomplete passes, run off 9 seconds of the clock. Like, how is that going to win you games? Like, that's wasting no clock. You're being so stupid. Even those a couple times when they ran the ball, they either lost a yard or they gained a yard. They didn't get too much, but still, that's wasting clock. I'd rather have you go 3 and out every single drive and run the ball every single time than go 2 shots down the field, get incomplete passes, and then run the ball. Like, if you run, maybe you will have a breakaway play because the defensive line is going to get tired. But if you keep running, it's going to waste clock. They don't have infinity timeouts, you know. Honestly, I think because the Packers signed Matt LaFleur with another 4-year contract. They signed Jordan Love. They signed Matt LaFleur. I think we have a couple people on the defense that their contracts are up, and we don't have the money to pay for it because of Micah Parsons. It's like annoying now because it's like, yeah, he's so good, right? But now when he's injured, it's like I feel like it's all a waste. Not just that, it's just like he wasted so much money. I don't think he was worth that much. And yeah, he's Michael Parsons, but I mean, we should have got, Kenny Clark and then a couple first-round picks for Michael Parsons. I mean, that's a little too rough. Yeah, Michael Parsons did really well, right? But when he got hurt, it was a game that didn't matter, too. We lost, too. Like, if he would have got hurt and won, like Jaden Reed did when he broke his collarbone, and we beat the Commanders, that game, even though, like, he got hurt, we still won. So, like, you might have got an injured player, but you still won the game. When you lose, like, if when someone gets hurt and then you also lose the game, that's double pain. That rhymed. I should be a rapper. Sorry, this isn't ASMR. Yeah, like, there's just so much that Matt LaFleur can, like, I just wish he would be off the team, because I think he's a good coach, but he's not. He doesn't know what he's doing. I think people are saying go ahead and get Harbaugh, even though we can't because we signed him. Harbaugh might be out of the NFL. I don't know. I think he might be. But yeah, there's literally, like, I don't know. It's just, now we're going to the playoffs, and honestly, this was like the first time I was actually rooting for the Bears to win a playoff game. For the first time in forever, I was actually wanting them to win, because I wanted the Seahawks, because me and you both know Seahawks are winning the Super Bowl. Easy dub. Beating the 49ers 41-6 and a kick return touchdown on the very first play, that tells you something. On a 49ers defense who was kind of bad because they have, like, none of their players, but still, you're defeating Christian McCaffrey, Juwan Jennings, Brock Purdy, sometimes George Kittle, Trent Williams. I mean, these guys are on a team for a reason. They're a good team. And getting beat by Sam Darnold, JSN, Kenneth Walker Jr., and I don't even know anybody on their defense. Literally no one. And yeah, it's just like, obviously Seahawks are gonna win the Super Bowl. I mean, who's even playing? Seahawks are playing the Rams. Patriots, I think, are playing Denver, who Denver are cooked. Bo Nix broke his foot. What, you think you're gonna win? I mean, yeah, they got a playoff win under their belt, but it's not like they can go and win a Super Bowl with a backup quarterback who has hardly played in his whole career. Literally, I think he's only played, I can't remember the last time he played. I think he played in 2023 with the Cardinals. I think he was a third-string quarterback, and I think he got 4 plays in. I think that's all he got, because I think he threw an interception on the very last play, and, like, that tells you something. When you throw an interception like Clayton Tune on the Packers, I mean, that game versus, who was it? It was when, yeah, Malik Willis got hurt. You know, he was, like, tugging his shoulder. Then Clayton Tune came in, and then Clayton Tune, like, I thought it was Devontae Wick's fault because, like, he bobbled the ball, but no, the ball was wobbling like this. It was a horrible throw, and it was, 9 yards away, but I could throw better than that. But yeah, that's all I'm really gonna do today, but it was my first really podcast type of video. But if you liked the video, go and watch more. Peace.